Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life, and I'm back today with a Scentsy club haul. This is not my club, it's one of my mom's clubs. So on the channel, periodically I do haul my mom's clubs because she has a lot of scent preferences that are different from mine. So I think that would be neat for you guys, especially if your scent preferences don't link up with mine, then you can kind of see like what my mom has and what she is loving and things like that. The woman's got a lot of clubs. We've been trying to whittle them down. She's done a really great job. She was away for like 6 months this year, so she went on a little mini holiday over in India. She went for 6 months, so she was gone from September. And then she got back like the first week of February. So she missed out on all those LTOs. I managed to keep partial bars and then like throw them in her club. So now that she's back and she's warming things, she's been cutting things and all of that jazz. And now we're at the point where she doesn't really have bars in her stash, nor do I have any for her to warm and like revisit. So we're having to let clubs come out. So I was ready to have my clubs come out for April, but then when I was going through my inventory and putting together my like April melting basket, I was like, yeah, you just had a party closeout, Amy. That in itself was like 30 more bars to my stash. So I'm like, you don't need your clubs right now. So I pushed all of my clubs out till June. So maybe I'll get them then, who knows. But we did let this club come out for my mom. So, and there are 2 bars in here, 2 licensed bars that I never got. So we do have some first sniffs in this video. So it's not a huge haul. This is her fall bakery club. She had one previously, but she lost everything in it. Like, no joke. She did something, I don't even remember what she did, and she lost all of her bars. She had some good ones too. She had like warm pumpkin drizzle. She had like cranberry muffin, walnut raisin muffin, I don't know, a crap ton of bakery, and then she lost it all. Oh, and that was also her beverage club. So she had like green tea smoothie, perk me up, hazelnut latte, hug in a mug, all of those, and she lost them all. So she had to start from scratch again. Okay, so some of these I haven't smelt in a while either. So, all right, we'll go with, we'll do her half off first. So she did have $60 or more in her Scentsy club. So she was able to get a half off item, and she picked up the Scentsy swipes in the Johnny Appleseed. Yeah, it smells just like Johnny Appleseed. She got these for her car for the summer for just like quick pickups, things like that, because we do a lot of traveling in the summertime, taking the kids to like free events that are local and things like that, and we do like random road trips around the state. So these are, I really like having a set of these in the car, just to clean the dashboards, clean off the leather seats, stuff like that. So, and these are like ridiculously priced too. Like, what are they, $13 in the catalog? So $6.50. So that's not too bad when you get them at half off. Okay. Her favorite candy fragrance, Gimme Candy. She's got 2 in this club because she loves this thing. Now, mind you, she's got like 10 in her stash, and she really needs to start warming it. But when she warms Gimme Candy, she'll do a whole bar, if not 2 bars, throughout her entire house because she loves it so much. Now, I don't mind Gimme Candy. It smells to me like candy corn and butterscotch, like a hybrid mix of that. And it's really confectionery, sickly sweet, cloyingly sweet. You have to love that scent profile in order to enjoy this fragrance. I am worried about Gimme Candy. I haven't done my fall prediction video yet. I plan on doing it probably this month. I have a funny feeling that Gimme Candy might not be returning for the fall winter catalog. It is a fan favorite. Now, when it was out as a scent of the month, It was like everyone's best next thing. Everyone was talking about it. Everybody was loving Gimme Candy. And then it went away because it was a scent of the month. And then since he put it in the catalog, so then everybody started loving it again. And there was talk and there was buzz and things like that. This year, there was not much talk of Gimme Candy. And I think that's because the scent of the month, Spooky But Sweet, kind of like took that place. Like everyone was talking about that one and how good that one was. And it has a similar profile to Gimme Candy. So, I don't know. I'm worried. But it's a good scent. It's like one of those you have to be in the mood for. I do warm this probably just once a year during Halloween. I usually like to mix it in alternating warmers with ghostly gratings to kind of give you that like spicy, sweet, dark, sweet Halloween trick-or-treat type of thing. So, but she loves Gimme Candy. This is a licensed bar and kind of similar to Gimme Candy, but not. It's Frightfully Delightful. Now this one's got peach and pumpkin and brown sugar and all of those things. This is more fresh. It is still very sweet, but it does have a freshness with the peach, and it is a fresh pumpkin. Not as decadent as Gimme Candy, but this is a powerhouse. When I first warmed this, the first time it came out, not this fall, but last fall, when this first came out, I remember putting it in my warmers in the kitchen. And I remember my mom had came over and she had gone grocery shopping for me, and we were bringing in groceries, and she said when she pulled in and got out of the car in my driveway, she could smell this scent. It threw from the kitchen out through my mudroom and outside. And mind you, it was like August, so the windows were open and stuff like that. But yeah, this one through. So it is a powerhouse scent. I didn't club it or anything because I do think this one's going to return. I think the Mickey Mouse pumpkin head, the warmer, the buddy, all of that was popular. I think this scent has kind of taken the place of Jack's Obsession for the minute. But I do think this one will come back. Caramel Apple Craze. Now, I never liked Caramel Apple Craze. My mom never liked Caramel Apple Craze. We were at her house, oh gosh, what was it, a month or so ago? And we were going through her partials. And we're like, all right, let's get these partials off your shelf. You've got some cubes. I mean, some clamshells that only have like 1 or 2 cubes. Let's just get them all out and put them in a basket. So we did that. And she happened to have like a partial bar of Caramel Apple Craze. And she's like, oh, put that in. So we did. We were blown away on how good this smelled. I'm like, where has this been our entire Scentsy lives? I have never liked this in the testers. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I've preferred mixing salted caramel toffee with like an apple, with like Johnny Appleseed or Apple Press or any other apple scent. This has all of that in one bar, and it was strong. Wasn't a powerhouse, a decent 8, and it through her whole living room into her dining room, which is like this huge open concept area of her log cabin house. I really like this, so because we really enjoyed it, she threw it in her club last minute before the catalog had switched over so that we could get some. Now, I did not, because I knew she was going to put it in there. I think this may return. I don't know. I got to think about things and look at like what came out. But if you like a good caramel apple scent, try some Caramel Apple Craze if it comes back next year. Or if you've got any in your stash and you haven't warmed it in a while, pull it out. Pull it out on a rainy day this spring. Warm it. See what you think. Sorry, my throat is like so dry today. Forever Fall. This was in the Harvest collection of 2023. I did not care for this one at all. My mom likes it. They're just, the spice in here is just kind of not old, but like, it reminds me of potpourri. I'm going to pull up the scent description real quick, because I don't know this one by heart because I don't ever warm it. Okay, so it's baked pumpkin, cinnamon sticks with a dash of brown sugar. Yeah, I mean, I do get the baked pumpkin. I think it's the pumpkin. And maybe that cinnamon stick. It's not my favorite pumpkin scent. I really didn't like it. My mom loves it though. She said it's like quintessential fall. She really doesn't dig pumpkin a lot where I really like pumpkin. So the fact that she has a pumpkin scent that she likes is saying something. But I feel like if you like that baked pumpkin, the pumpkin flesh, the pumpkin guts, the squashy pumpkin, if you like that, then you'll like Forever Fall. I just don't like the cinnamon in here. I don't like how it's blending, and there's really no sweetness from the brown sugar. But it does say in the scent description that it's a dash of brown sugar, so maybe it's just like a little touch. All right, now along the lines of Gimme Candy and Spooky But Sweet, we've got Scary Good. Now, Scary Good is another one that I am worried about, only because of Scentsy's track history. So Scary Good started off as a scent of the month in 2022, you guys. 2022. And it's been in the catalog since then. Scent of the months notoriously don't stay in long term. And the fact that you've got Scary Good, Gimme Candy, and Spooky But Sweet, all similar profiles, which one's going to make it out on top? So Scary Good has pumpkin puree with fresh cinnamon and toasted butterscotch with creamy vanilla. So I do enjoy Scary Good on occasion, but I really liked the Spooky But Sweet. So that kind of outshines Scary Good for me. But this is darker. So if you were to compare like Scary Good to Forever Fall, this is a little bit more sweet and more bakery, where this is more spice. This is leaning more like spice, pumpkin woody, and this one's more bakery. Okay. Cranapple Crumble. So, Cranapple Crumble, it's been in the catalog for a while. I don't ever hear anybody really talk about it, but it is a nice scent. I think this took Apple Cherry Strudel's place in the catalog because they're almost similar. Apple Cherry Strudel really does smell like a toasted strudel, like a Pillsbury toasted strudel. It's authentic. It's so unique of a bakery. Not a great performer, though. It's not a great performer. You only get like 4 or 6 hours. But Cranapple Crumble, it's a little bit different. You get the cranberry and you get brown sugar and you do get like a dollop of whipped cream. I also get apple in here too, like a stewed apple. But I have a new appreciation for Cranberry Crumble because the Bring Back My Bar that we got, Cranberry Spice, that one, when I warmed it, turned into a bakery bar, and it reminded me a lot of Cranapple Crumble. Like, I confused myself walking back into the room when Cranberry Spice was warming, because I almost could swear that it was Cranapple Crumble that was in my warmers, and it wasn't. So, my mom really likes cranberry and cranapple scents, so that's why she has this one still in our club. Oh, another cranberry scent. Cranberry and cardamom. I really like this one. I do hope that this returns. I took a gamble and I don't think I clubbed this one. I think I took it out. Yeah, that's right. I did take it out. I took cranberry and cardamom out because of that Scentsy Club glitch and us getting cranberry tinsel. So I now have cranberry and tinsel in my club, and I took cranberry and cardamom out because of that. But this one's really good. It's got cherry, it's got cranberry, and it's got white cardamom. And I'm really digging cardamom scents lately. It's just a different type of spice. It's a more bougie spice to me than like clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, you know, pomander, all those normal, you know, types of scents, allspice. Cardamon's a little bit different. It brings a little bit more sophistication, a little bit more elegance to the bar. This is just straight fruit. This is all cherry, all cranberry. It literally smells like Jello, like cranberry Jello. There's no spice in this whatsoever. I like this as a mixer. You can mix this with bakery. You can mix it with tree. You can mix it with around the campfire, vanilla scents. This one has a lot of mixing capabilities. So, Dutch apple bread. I have never liked Dutch apple bread. Never. This was in the same harvest collection as Forever Fall. It just smells like applesauce. It literally just smells like you freshly peeled apples and they're just stewing on the stove, cooking down into an applesauce. There is spice in here, but it's just like a tinge. It's mostly stewed apples. But this was always so light to me when I warmed it, so I never really gave it a chance after that. But my mom really likes it because it's nostalgic for her, because she remembers making applesauce like that with like her mom and her grandmother and stuff. So she's got that in her club. But this apple scent is one that I do love, and that's toasted apple butter. Now, I kicked toasted apple butter out of my club in favor of a vendor apple butter scent. But I do like toasted apple butter. It is a strong performer, let me tell you that. It is strong. Lasts a good day. But it's authentic toasted apple butter. It really is. I feel like if you could mix this with like whipped frosting, you could almost get apple butter frosting. But I think she needs toasted apple butter to try. I don't think she's warmed it in a while. All right, and then this one isn't fall bakery, but she has this scent, and it's available currently in our spring and summer catalog, but she has this scent like in 4 clubs because she can't decide whether it's fresh, floral, manly, or laundry, like comfy cozy laundry. So, and the clubs that these are in, they're too large right now, so she didn't want to pick one of those clubs. This club, she picked it because I think half of the bar she doesn't have, so potentially this club could get cut down by half. So she threw this one in so she could get the bar and then make a decision and cut it from like 3 of those clubs. And that's Water Lily and Bergamot. I remember liking this scent last year in the summer collection, but it was light. It's a little bit stronger this year. Ooh. I would have to say the bergamot is a tad stronger than what I remember. But this is kind of giving me cucumber and cactus water vibes almost. Not the same scent, but it's kind of giving me that vibe because it's almost got like a soapy note to it. And cucumber and cactus water does have a soapy note to it. I may have to pick up a bar of this. Interesting. The bergamot is a lot stronger than last year. Let me know in the comment section if any of you guys have picked up Water Lily and Bergamot this year. Do you find that it's stronger on cold than it was last year? I feel it was hella light last year. I don't know. That's weird. All right, and the last 2 bars in this club are the 2 licensed that I have not had a chance to sniff, and that would be Wicked. And this collection is retired now, so sorry. I was late to the game. But this one is still available, and it's the Harry Potter Butterbeer. So I'm going to pull up the scent description on Wicked, because I don't remember what the notes were. I remember like 2, but not all of them. Okay. So Wicked is fruit brandy with cranberries and mulled spices. I definitely get cranberry. Oh, this smells like fruit leather. It smells like fruit leather. Oh my God. If you know what fruit leather is, I was obsessed, and still as an adult, obsessed with fruit leather. I remember going to the grocery store and getting so excited that I could have that as a treat. Like, I always picked the raspberry or the grape one. This smells like fruit leather. I'm not even joking. It smells like a raspberry fruit leather. The raspberry note must be the cranberry and the plum mixing together. The spices aren't heavy in here. I understand why they put mold spices, because it does have like that mold spice, but it's not like heavy like mold spiced inside, or that orange bar from like a holiday trio like ages ago. That one was just too intense. This isn't. This is mostly fruity. I would say this is this would be a great fruity bar to transition from summer to fall into. It doesn't like scream fall or scream winter. It just screams fruit leather. Oh, that's nice. Not anything that I need like in my life all the time, but that's a nice memory. I wonder how it's gonna warm. You think green wax, you're gonna like, your brain's thinking like greenery. Nope, raspberry fruit leather. That's what I get. All right, let's look up butterbeer. Now, there's been some talk about this butterbeer bar. I have not liked any, not a single one of the licensed Harry Potter bars. I didn't like anything from the Honeydukes collection. I don't like any of the 4 scents from the House of Hogwarts. I really, not that I don't like, not that I hate it. I just don't warm it. That wizard, whatever is in the catalog, the really maroon looking bar. That one's all right, but I have Hemingway and things like that I like better, so I don't need that one. And then, yeah, so those have been all the Harry Potter bars so far. So I really haven't purchased them other than like the first bar to try it or anything like that. So, but there's been talk about this thing. So I am wondering. It says it's a frothy concoction of creamy butterscotch softened with warm vanilla and a hint of caramel. Shut the fuck up. Pardon my French. Oh my God. That is literally bottom of your grandmama's purse butterscotch candy. Oh my God. It's even like the cream saver, not the cream savers, the lifesavers, the cream one, the butterscotch one. Oh my gosh. I can see why people are like going bananas over this thing. Yeah, this is a good candied scent. If you love butterscotch, just pure butterscotch, this is it. I really don't pick up a lot of vanilla or the caramel. It's mostly butterscotch. I wonder if those 2 other notes come out when it warms. Oh my God, I can't stop sniffing it. Wow. They should have just named this butterscotch. Simply butterscotch. That's what I'm going to dub it as. Because that's all it is. It's like bottom of your grandmama's purse. Those orange butterscotch candies that nobody wants to eat. That's a good one. That is a good one. Do I need to club it? No. I don't need to club this. But if you're looking for a butterscotch scent, I would say grab a butterbeer bar for sure. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. There's another Mom's Club. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section if you have any of these fragrances in your club and how they've done and all of that. And let me know what your warming experience was with these 2. I'm curious on what's been happening for you guys. And then let me know if anybody has had water lily and bergamot. like picked up like a new bar from this catalog, and let me know if it's stronger than last year, because I swear it is. But anyway, thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate all the support and love, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.